Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one, a challenging one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Yeah, black toner is low. We've got black toner available as well as yellow, so that should be right. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a beanie. A beanie made by a company called Rusty. Rusty is like a surf brand of clothing. I found this somewhere. I forgot where exactly I found it, but this is it there. Rusty. R is for Rusty. I'm just going to move the insignia, the logo, to there and just put it on the glass facing up this way, so you can just see it there on video. Just see it right near the edge there, trying to get it straight, nice and straight as much as I can. Tricky, folks, tricky. Yeah, there's the Rusty, the letter R for Rusty, which is a very popular surf brand. I do understand. Sorry about the silly sounding rhyme. So we're going to donate this. I'm just going to run it off to the donation bin, or bag, should I say. We're going to use this as our master copy. Put the R in the top corner. I think we've got it pretty well straight, pretty close to it. Trying to straighten it. Fuck, looks good. Looks nice and big now. A lot bigger than what it was. Maybe it's a little bit crooked, but I think it should be all right. R is for Rusty. Maybe going to up the contrast. So just take this away and put this one in its place. Maybe reduce the enlargement a lot. So we're just going to put it upside down, that in the top corner as best as we can. yeah, that's come up looking quite a treat. Maybe a little bit more on the vertical, but that looks really quite interesting. I think we did do a good job of it overall. I do think the vertical is going to maybe need another 10% perhaps. So yeah, oh, we still need, oh, I know why, because we need to push it up. We got that correct. We just need to push it up because we got it upside down. Oh, I get you. I get it, folks. A little bit annoying when that happens, when you don't know which way you're pushing it, which way you have to push it. So I'm just going to push it up. Just a little bit up. I didn't realise it, folks. We've moved it too far. Sorry, folks, we fucked up. We've got to move it back down again. We moved it way, way, way too far up. We had it almost right. I did think we got a bit carried away with the moving it. So I'm just going to move it halfway, roughly. Yeah, still, we've got it still too far. We're now too far, still too far down, or should I say up. We've got to pull it down a bit. Oh, I've got to remember, folks. Fuck, I've got to pull it down, I think. It's got to go down still, if I remember correctly. Not too far down, otherwise we'll have the same problem, or different because we've enlarged it a bit more, but still it's not the right positioning. Requires a lot of precision, folks. Sometimes it just is really difficult to try and get it just right. And I think we've got it pretty well on the money, so to speak. I think we've got the right way of having it now. I don't know which way we're going to display it though. So we're going to just maybe make that the centre of the job. It's hard to know what part is going to be a really good centre of the job. So that's our second piece of our rusty piece. I don't know how it's going to look, folks. How we're going to display it, whether it's going to be, we're going to probably do some switcheroos perhaps. Now we're going to make this a negative image. Yeah, that's come up looking interesting. It looks away. This looks more black and that looks more brown. I don't like the brown. Or brown could be good because it's rusty. Get it? Rusty brown? Get it? Get it? Rusty? So we're going to have a rusty. Going to have a rusty, coloured rusty. So it lives up to its name. I got it wrong in the wrong position. I do wonder whether this... I don't like it, folks. I'm going to move it the way we were going to use it. Oh, I know what we've done. We forgot to put the mirror image. We've only just got normal images. We don't have mirror images. But I'm actually thinking we're going to make this a rusty. We're going to use this as an opportunity to make this a rusty. So we're going to make it a rusty altogether. Make it really live up to its name in more ways than one. So we're going to just switch on the mirror image. So this is going to be a rusty version of Rusty. But yeah, it's a very well-known surf label, this one. Very much. Very popular on the northern beaches of Sydney, because that's where all the surfing action, or not all the surfing action, there's other surfing areas too, down south, down east. I think this is going to be the best arrangement of this brand of surf gear, Rusty. Sorry about that sunlight, which is spoiling the presentation a little bit. Can't control that, I'm afraid. I don't have curtains. But that you can see now that's quite minimalist, but it still looks pretty good. I think we can now call this Rusty demo complete.